Namaste and Happy New Year to each one of you. And many thanks for all your beautiful comments that you posted for my 2025 predictions videos. And now, in this podcast, I have discussed about the transit of Mercury in Sagittarius, which is happening on 4th January. From 4th January to 24th January, Sagittarius will be the home for Mercury. So, how is it going to impact each moon sign is what I have discussed in this podcast. Mercury, as you all know, is connected with your thought process, also connected with money, also connected with communication. So, as Mercury comes in Dhanu, that is in Sagittarius, the first nakshatra is Mula, then Purvashada, and then Uttarashada. So the journey of Mercury from Mula, Purvashada and Uttarashada. So what to expect as Mercury transits through these three nakshatras is what I have discussed in this podcast. So let's begin. Mercury's transit in Sagittarius is a journey of cosmic wisdom. As Mercury, the planet of intellect and communication, enters the adventurous and optimistic sign of Sagittarius, it sets the stage for a dynamic period filled with enthusiasm, learning, and exploration. This transit encourages us to think beyond boundaries, embrace new ideas, and communicate with greater purpose and clarity. However, the fiery energy of Sagittarius might lead to overconfidence or scattered thoughts, so balance is the key. But there is more to this transit. It's not just about Sagittarius, it's about Mercury's journey through three powerful nakshatras. Mula nakshatra, which is one of my favorite nakshatra, and I have made couple of videos on this Mula nakshatra. So if you haven't watched those videos, and if you are born with moon or Mercury in Mula nakshatra, watch those videos and you will understand the beauty of Mula. And then Purvashada and the first pada of Uttarashada. So each nakshatra adds a unique flavor to this cosmic event, shaping how we process thoughts, make decisions, and interact with the world. And so when Mercury will transit through Mula nakshatra, it signifies digging deep. When Mercury transits Mula, it encourages us to examine our core beliefs and question outdated ideas. It's a time for introspection and transformative change. This nakshatra pushes us to explore the roots of our thoughts, making it a perfect moment to let go of anything that no longer serves us. So in simple words, when Mercury will transit Mula, it is a time to cut off all those things and people who add no value to your growth. The beauty of Mula is this, that it can quickly disconnect you, detach you from all those things that add no value to your self-growth. And then as Mercury enters Purvashada nakshatra, it brings a creative spark. In Purvashada, Mercury's energy becomes ambitious and creative. This is the time to dream big, set bold goals, and take proactive steps toward personal growth. Whether it's a creative project or a career move, this phase inspires confidence and determination to succeed. And as Mercury enters Uttarashada first pada of Sagittarius, it brings discipline and focus. As Mercury enters the first pada of Uttarashada, the focus shifts to discipline, planning, and long-term goals. Communication becomes structured and there is a strong emphasis on steady progress. This phase reminds us that success requires patience and thoughtful execution. And so, what this means for you? The Mercury transit in Sagittarius combined with its nakshatra journey is like a celestial guide encouraging us to expand our horizons while staying grounded. It's a time to balance enthusiasm with practicality, creativity with discipline, and exploration with introspection. And so now let's dive into the effects of Mercury transit on all 12 moon signs with remedies. For Aries, this is a time of expansion. Opportunities for higher studies, spiritual growth, and long distance travel will knock on your door. However, impulsiveness could lead to missteps. Practice patience and make well thought out decisions to reap the full benefits of this Mercury transit. And the mantra remedy is this, that you should chant Om Vishnave Namaha, Om Vishnave Namaha, Om Vishnave Namaha, Om Vishnave Namaha from 5th Jan to 25th Jan to enhance wisdom and clarity. You should chant this mantra 108 times in the morning and in the night before going to bed. For Taurus natives will experience financial growth, especially through partnerships and joint ventures. It's a good time to solidify investments and build trust in collaborations. Clarity in communication is crucial to avoid misunderstandings during this period. So be very loud and clear in your communication. And the mantra remedy for Taurus natives is this, that you should chant Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha from 5th January to 25th January for prosperity and smooth dealings. Chant this mantra 108 times in the morning and in the night before going to bed. For Gemini, this transit highlights your relationships and partnerships. While you will shine in collaborations, overthinking may create unnecessary conflicts. Strive for balance and trust your instincts to foster harmony. The mantra remedy for Gemini is chant the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya from 5th Jan to 25th Jan for peace and balanced communication. Chant 108 times in the morning and in the night before going to bed. Cancer natives will see positive changes in health and daily work routines. Discipline and focus on self-care will amplify your productivity. So pay attention to your health while working. Avoid overloading yourself and prioritize tasks effectively. The mantra remedy is this, that you should chant Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya daily from 5th Jan to 25th Jan to maintain emotional and physical balance. If possible, you can also fast on Mondays from sunrise to sunset, and during fasting you can eat fruits and drink water. Chant this mantra 108 times in the morning and evening. Leo, this is a vibrant period for Leo. Your creative energies are high and romance may take center stage. Matters related to children or hobbies flourish. However, stay grounded to avoid ego clashes. The best mantra remedy for Leo is chant Om Rhim Suryaya Namaha, Om Rhim Suryaya Namaha from 5th Jan to 25th Jan to channel your creativity and maintain harmony. Chant 108 times in the early morning and night before going to bed. For Virgo natives, family matters and home related projects gain momentum. This is a great time to strengthen your emotional foundation. Balance is the key. Don't let minor challenges disrupt your peace. The best mantra remedy for Virgo natives is to chant the Shiva mantra. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. From 5th Jan to 25th Jan for harmony in relationships and inner peace. Chant 108 times in the morning and evening. Libra. Libra natives will thrive in networking and short travels during this transit. Learning and intellectual growth are also highlighted. Stay organized and avoid overloading your schedule to maximize opportunities. The best mantra remedy for Libra natives is chant Om Durgaye Namaha, Om Durgaye Namaha, Om Durgaye Namaha. Chant daily from 5th Jan to 25th Jan to overcome obstacles and enhance productivity. Chant 108 times in the morning and evening. Om Durgaye Namaha. For Scorpio, financial growth is on the horizon. Strategic decisions and mindful spending will ensure stability. Avoid impulsive expenses and focus on building long-term wealth. The best mantra remedy for Scorpio is chant Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha, Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha from 5th Jan to 25th Jan to attract abundance and make wise choices. Chant 108 times in the morning and in the night before going to bed. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha. For Sagittarius natives, you will experience self-expression and personal growth. This is a powerful time to set goals and take charge of your journey. Be open to new ideas and trust your capabilities. The best mantra remedy for Sagittarius is Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Chant this mantra 108 times in the morning and in the night from 5th Jan to 25th Jan. Om Namo Narayanaya. For Capricorn, Capricorn natives are encouraged to slow down and focus on introspection. This is a transformative period for spiritual alignment and emotional healing. Trust your intuition to guide you. The best mantra remedy for Capricorn natives is chant the Ganesha mantra. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Chant this mantra from 5th January to 25th January 108 times in the morning and evening. This mantra will give you inner strength and bring much clarity to your mind. For Aquarius, Aquarius natives will benefit greatly from social connections and collaborations. Leveraging your network can open doors to success and growth. Focus on teamwork to achieve your goals. And the best mantra remedy for Aquarius is Om Ram Krishna Hari, Om Ram Krishna Hari, Om Ram Krishna Hari. Chant this mantra. Om Ram Krishna Hari, Om Ram Krishna Hari 108 times in the morning and evening, and chant from 5th Jan to 25th Jan to enhance wisdom and foster meaningful connections. I will again repeat the mantra Om Ram Krishna Hari. And finally, the last sign Pisces. For Pisces, this is a promising period for career. Recognition and advancements are likely if you remain consistent and proactive. Be open to embracing new opportunities during this time. And the best mantra remedy for Pisces is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Chant this Ganesh mantra from 5th Jan to 25th Jan in the morning and in the night 108 times to strengthen focus and align with career growth. The more you devote yourself to Lord Ganesh, the more you will be perfectly fine in your career as well as in your relationship. So, chant the mantra Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And so, Mercury's transit through Sagittarius and its nakshatra journey offers a mix of opportunities and challenges for all moon signs. By chanting the recommended mantras, you can align your energies with Mercury's vibrations and navigate this cosmic shift with confidence and clarity. Let the power of the stars guide you to success and happiness. Once again, wishing each one of you a very, very happy New Year 2025. There is more to come and we have got the entire year, and so I will be sharing insights on new topics, and we will also have a live YouTube session soon. Thanks, and I truly want to express my gratitude to each one of you for all your beautiful comments for my 2025 predictions videos. Thanks once again. Stay blessed and stay connected. Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.